Okay, so welcome back. Thank you guys for watching. I'm on an interesting video right now. So this video basically is how do I get my lands right for my deck. So not included in here is my Lord of the Rings Kenrith one with Theoden, because that one I just want to do all gimmicky, all Lord of the Rings cards. So that's how. And then I have a mono white angel deck, but that deck is pretty much covered, especially because it's mono colored. The difficulty meter for lands is way, way, way lower. So now what I'm trying to work on, what I have out here is my Pure and Toothy Simic Counters deck. I have up here laid out, let me tilt the camera for 1 second. My squirrels lined up, and then to go back down, and then to my left I have, I am making a Uriel, the Mistwalker deck, so it's a Naya Voltron. So I got those lands out too. One of the things I realized I was playing the other day is I'm just like haven't been paying attention to my deck making lately. I had a lot of double cards, which I did not realize, and what I mean is I had like at least one set of doubles in each deck. So I'm just trying to, fix this land, really spice it up, and really optimize it as much as possible. I don't think I need to do too many, but I got a few here. So first thing I'm going to do and analyze is the one I have out in front mostly, which is the Pure and Toothy deck. So this one is Simic, so it's going to have a lot of ramp, really good card draw for both commanders. So you don't need to worry about card draw as much in making this deck, because the more counters you get on Toothy, the more card draw you'll inevitably have. And Toothy doesn't have to die to get the draw. It just has to leave the battlefield. So a flicker, an exile, any one of those will trigger its draw. So it's really sticky. So you're really, really likely to get it. So that's one less thing to worry about, which is nice because it takes the burden off. Whereas, especially like my Voltron Mistwalker deck, when I make that, like, you have to card draw. There's nothing worse than petering out with, where you're basically banking on a handful of creatures, mostly your commander. So I want to fix this up. So first thing in the MDFCC slot, I got a couple here. So I got 3, 4, 5, 6. So one of them is just the flip land, like you could do either side, which is a no-brainer. Balaged will let me either do a force or return something. Drown Jungle is basically a double land, although sometimes I get a big Eldrazi. Seagate, another great way to draw a shitload of cards. Glasspool, I can make a copy maybe, or it's blue. And then Vastwood, I could give something +1 or just do a land. I also threw in a little Yavi because I like the idea. It's only, it adds a colorless, which does kind of suck, but 1 green to tap it to regenerate. There are certain creatures in here that I may not want to get rid of yet because counters are ultimately an investment. So you're going tall. It takes some time usually. So I want a way to just save that creature just in case something goes down, I think it's a lot better in that deck versus, let's say, the Squirrel deck, or where I could find a home for sure. And even the Mistwalker deck, I just don't really want to have a colorless mana producer that many in my 3-color deck. It just feels a little dicey for me personally, even though it's only 1. So I'm going to keep it in this deck. I feel like it'll have more benefit. Then, as always, because this is Commander, I have Command Tower because it's just a no-brainer. Got a little Fabled Passage. I can search for one. Some of these spells need like 3 green or 2 blue. So I felt like Fabled Passage was better, again, in this deck, just because I don't want to put it in 3, a little dicey. But I also would like to, I also don't really want to put in my Squirrel deck either, because there's not a lot of pips in that deck. So I'm going to keep it in this one for now, see how it works. First thing I definitely want to add, I'm hoping to get rid of this stupid-ass Quandrix Campus, just because it produces either color, but it comes in tapped, and then you have to pay 4 colorless and 1 just to scry. It doesn't even draw you a card. So I think overall it's pretty unnecessary and a slow-downy card. So I'm going to replace it instead. Question is with what? Trying to think here. Oh, yeah, easy. I'm going to do Exotic Orchard instead. This will basically replace that one, and I won't have to pay so much to basically scry. I'm hoping I have one more. Because actually I just realized I don't have it in my Mistwalker deck either. And that's definitely a mucho needed card. Interesting. Oh no, I do have Exotic Orchard in this. I'm stupid. All right, yeah. So I'm gonna put Exotic Orchard in there. Easy, one off. Just again, help me keep going. The next card I'm gonna add is a Forbidden Orchard because I already have that in the other two decks. Don't have it in this one. So I'm gonna replace this one. I want to probably get rid of a tap land. Rejuvenating Springs is too good because I'm gonna have two or more opponents. Misty Rainforest instantly lets me search. Breeding Pool, same thing. Oh, I have two Rejuvenating Springs, so that's one no go I could take away right there. Can't have two copies of a card, so I'm gonna throw in the. Whoop, camera sucks. There we go. Forbidden Orchard. Okay. So now that that's done, I'm thinking about what next to add here. I got another blank slot. It's tough because I have a lot of the best ones in there already. So I actually, in a way, wish I had three because at least I could fill these out a little bit more. A little bit more. At two, it's a little tricky. But I do have quite a bit of creatures in here. So I could use Ancient Ziggurat. It'll let me add 1 mana of any color, but it's only to play creature spells. So it's another any colorer, but I have a lot of creatures in here, so that one will be put to good use indeed. I think this is about it for me. I mean, I don't have many artifacts. I ordered some new cards too, so off screen I got my laptop in front of me with my order, but I don't think I have many artifacts in here to make use of Academy Ruin, to be honest. Yeah, I really don't. Mostly creatures, so that's good. Especially for my commander. Like, I always want to be able to play my commander. And I got two of them. Yeah. I'm going to keep those separate. I think this is a good fit. I think this gets me a little bit of everything. Yeah, I think it'd be really good. I also got a lot of low to the ground, mana dorks. So, yeah, Ancient Ziggurat will be fine. I got a ton of forests in here. I got Land of Warrior Reborn and an Oran Reef, so I can add. I got Fangone Forest to make everything a forest if I draw it. Say that 3 times fast. I do have a Reflecting Pool I could put in. But maybe that would be better in this deck. So let me get that out, actually. At least I think it's in here. Let me make sure. Oh, I do have it in here. Okay, dope. Nice. Fairies. Blood Chief. Oh, wow. An actual Mystic Remora. I didn't even know I had that in there. Nice. Okay. So. Says. Put this card in here too. I got a Bridge of Kazakh too. I like that card. I just had to figure out which one. Yeah. Okay. So, anywho. Sorry it took so long. I got another reflecting pull. That I pulled, actually. Holographic. I'm going to put this one in the Mistwalker deck. I think it'll just have too much benefit in it. So, that'll be really nice. That'll be pretty much any color one I'll consider. I think this is all I need. I should... I'm debating what to do with this Gemstone Cavern and Mana Confluence. Because I don't want to buy more of them. Like, I know the obvious answer is just put more in the deck, but I feel like they're already good in this one, you know? What to do? Man, this is fucking tough. Because, like, what deck would I want it in the most, you know? Like, would I really want it in the Scroll deck? Do I want to give it another? Just because I don't really need it in 2-color. Especially 2 colors that have green, you know? Seems like it would be better played in other slots. Yeah. Yeah, so I think I'll take these 2 out of that one, but that's for another discussion. Sorry, got a little sidetracked there. Yeah. I am going to leave this deck like this, I think. I think it works the best. Good flow to it. Yeah. I like my land base. So, final bit, I am at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. So I got 35 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of them are MDFCs. 1 is colorless. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 of them are any color. 1, 2, 3 are dual. So I have a search dual, a straight up shock land, and unless you have 2 more opponents. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those aren't basic though, so let me take them out. Hold on. Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 basics. 1, 2, and then I have 3 kind of supporting lands. It's a little high in the basics, to be honest. I don't need that many basics. It seems like a lot. Oh. Damn, I would really like to put more non-basics in just to have the deck going a little bit faster. But that's kind of all of them, right? Yeah. Yeah, that's all now. Is there anything else I could put in? I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's got to be it. Unless I end up... Oh, damn it. I just knocked down some cards over here. Unless I end up putting in Quandrix after all, after I talked all that shit. But let me see if I got something better. Maybe I do in here. Let me go to my handy dandy piles. Maybe it'll give me something extra to go for. Let's see. Right. So I'm definitely going to put in a Thornwood Falls. So when it enters, I gain 1 life. It comes in tap, which is super lame, but it adds me either color, so I'll take out an island for that. Next thing I'm going to switch is I'll just take out a regular land, probably another blue, and I'll do a Path to Ancestry just because, yeah, it enters tapped, whatever, but it produces a land of any color. And then if I happen to play an illusion or human, I guess I get to scry one, which is like, it could be good, whatever. So I get to do that one. Put that away. So do that. All right. So that'll at least lower it a little bit. Man, I really can't believe this. I have Rejuvenating Spring, 2 more opponents. Breeding Pool, Shockland. Misty Rainforest, you search. I can't believe there's no other one I have. Even like a Hinterland Harbor. I feel like I have a million of those. Now I can't find them all of a sudden. I don't know. It's just very odd. You know? I don't know. I just can't believe that. I feel like... I don't know. Do I have another double in my Lord of the Rings one? Just make sure one more time. Let me go through this freaking deck. Damn. Like Vine Glimmer, Rejuvenating, and Hinterland this deck. Because I thought I had more of them now. Huh. Wow. over here, right? No, they're just other things. Damn, that's kind of wild, actually. That I don't have these. Okay. That sucks. Let's see if I got them in this one. Damn, I could have sworn I had that. It's not. Freaking Lonely Sandbar. Ooh. Prairie Stream doesn't help. Grey Havens. Maybe. Ooh. Just trying to Brave the Sandstar. I actually wanted that card. That kind of works out. Damn. Alright, I guess maybe Myriad Landscape. At least I can get 2 lands. Even though it slows me down like a mother. Ooh, Temple of Malady. Okay. I mean, of Mystery. I fucks with that. All right. I mean, I'm glad I looked. At least I pulled out that one out of my ass. You know, that was worth the look right there alone. Temple of Malady. All right, not the best haul, but not the worst either. At least I found those, and Myriad Landscape. I'm on my last pile here. Let's see what I got. Ooh, all right. I got some more lands in here, not bad. Fill out the pile. So, let's review. These are all for the next one, so let me put these over here. So, I got a Ashburn, which I'll probably use to add one colorless, or I could pay one, search for a basic land, reveal it, put it into my hand. Tell me search, Myriad Landscape. It comes in tapped, unfortunately. It produces a colorless, but I could tap 2 sackets, search for 2 basics. Temple of Mystery comes in tap, but lets you scry 1, add white or blue, green or blue, and then Littlejar Mirror Lake. So comes in tapped, it only adds blue, but if I pay 5, 2 green, 1 blue, 2 colorless, I can create a token that's a copy of target creature, except it has an additional +1. So it kind of does both. So that's the mana base I'm going to be working with for my Pier and Toothy deck. So let me swap that out right now. Let's see. Thornwood. Yeah, putting Thornwood in that. I got rid of that. So let me get rid of a forest. Let me throw in Temple of Mystery. Boom. I'll get rid of another blue for the Tidger Mirror. Yeah, so now I have 1, 2, 3, 4 islands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 forest. Damn. Okay. So that'll be my deck for this one. Let me clear this one off. Move that over. And then I got my squirrel one. So let me move this down. So with the squirrel one, that one is actually pretty good. I think this one will take me like 2 seconds to build, honestly. Move this over here. Move this here. Move this here. All right. So for the squirrels, for starters, I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 basic forests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 basic swamp, so 11 total. I have 3 MDFCs, so Agadeem, Darkboard, which could go either way, Balageld, so that's 3. I have 2 kind of colorless utility, Ancient Tomb, basically, to give me 2 extra mana, or Swarmyard, colorless, but lets me regenerate. I have a couple colorless, or like, you know, so I have Command Tower, City of Brass, Exotic Orchard, Forbidden Orchard, and Reflecting Pool. These are just to get that deck really, really, really going, and have it sing. Plus, again, I'm trying to stick to the cards I already own. 3 Tree City will just add a ton of mana once I go wide with my squirrels. Urborg is a no-brainer. Actually, yeah, and I should have Yawimao in here too. For my doubles, I have Overgrown Tomb, Witherbloom Campus, Foul Orchard, Nurturing Peatland, Temple of Malady, Golgari Guildgate, Woodland Cemetery, Verdant Catacombs, Tainted Wood, Necroblossom Star, on Undergrowth Stadium. So this one is just pretty well-rounded already. I think this one is going to take me like 2 seconds. There's really only like a few cards I think I need in here. So for the double, I definitely want to do a Llanowar Waste. So let me get that one in here. Lose 1 life to add either. I will gladly pay that cost. And then finally, I already have the Temple of Malady in here, don't I? Yeah, I do. Okay. We'll throw another one in. Do I have Tainted Wood already? Yeah, I do. Okay. So I'm going to do some land fixing instead. So I'll do Twilight Mire so I can kind of make it happen better if I need to. I'm also going to put in Necro... Oh, no, I have Necroblossom. Forget that. I'm going to put in Viridescent Bog just to double up on kind of what I want to do and what cards I want to play. I'm not really playing Legendary, so I can take out Plaza of Heroes. Honestly, it's very, very rare that I'll trigger. I'll have the mana for it. So I'll do Viridescent Bog instead. And honestly, this one was a piece of cake because I had a lot more of the sort of dual, you know, make whatever land you want parts in there, which was awesome. So that one is finished as well. That took 2 seconds. Definitely the other one was longer, which I had a feeling it would be. Final one to work out is my Mistwalker one. So I'm going to put this here, put this here, put this here. All right, so the Mistwalker one, I have a little better laid out, I think. This one will be all about Voltron going wide, that sort of thing. So to start things off, I have very few basics right now. I have 1 plains, 3 forests. I don't really need much. For utility, I have Emira to add 1 or give something indestructible. I have Stomping Ground right now, which I definitely wish I had more Shocklands of, because that's only green and red. I have Reflecting Pool, though, for any. Exotic Orchard for any. Terramorphic Expanse to search for a basic. Evolving Wilds to search for a basic as well, but it comes in tapped. Jungle Shrine comes in tapped, but it's anything. Forbidden Orchard, Path of Ancestry, and Command Tower, and Spire of Industry, because with the equipments, I'll definitely hit it. Oh no, I have a ton of doubles. What am I saying? I have Temple Guardian, so I have another Shock, which is green and white. And so the last one I need to add, which I know I have in here, is the Boros one. So Sacred Foundry, there we go. So let me put that in. I'll place actually Ash Barrens with that. Okay, so Sacred Foundry. So I got 3 Shocks now. I have green and white, green and red. And then I have red and white, which is the last one I needed. Boom, got all the Shocks. Look at that. Crazy how that worked out so quickly, right? The next thing is Naya, so I definitely have to put my Tri-Land in here. I do have a Jetmir's Garden. I just need to find it. 1 second. Mixed up cards a little too much. There we go. Jetmir's Garden is a no-brainer artifact card. So I'm going to put that in my... There we go. Instead of the canopy, I'll put that in there. So now I got the Tri-Land. This deck is moving along really well. I'm actually going to put Plaza of Heroes in that deck because I want to have the land immediately to play the other cards. And so I think it'll just be too good of a... too good. Just too good. So I'm going to put that in there. Where is that card? What did I just do with it? There we go. So yeah, it's colorless, but I can always play my commander with it, which is definitely the more important one. I'm also going to add... Do I have a Path of Ancestry in here? I do. Okay, good. Yeah, so I think I'm going to add Selesnya Sanctuary. Oh, no. Arid Mesa. So for 1 life, I can search for a forest. A mountain or plains. Put that into play. So I'm definitely going to throw that one in right now. Consider that the duel. I also have... No blue. There's another card I meant to throw in here. Where is it? Oh no. Okay, I guess that was it. I'm gonna throw Selesnya Charm in here. Yeah, I have to bounce the land back, but I get 2 land. I just like that it's so quick and it's right there. So I'll put that in 2. We'll consider that Dos Colores. All right, so not bad. I got a good chunk of land here. You know, not a lot of basics, but that's okay because I'm trying to make this deck move. I forgot I had a mountain in here as well. Yeah, I got the best stuff, I think. You know, again, going for what I can within reason. As I said, I really, really don't want to buy new cards just because I have so many already and I forget some things that are in here, so I'm trying to work with what I got. So these are all three of my decks. Thank you for watching. I appreciate this. Catch me next time when I get my Voltron deck and I can actually make that a Uriel deck. Peace.